Basically, it's a very long story, or keep it really short. My wife and my youngest son attend Chase Terrace Technical College, and they come home and round the dinner table was telling me about Stephen Sutton, who had stood up on that morning in assembly and told the whole school community that he was dealing with a terminal cancer. And he asked for the school's support in terms of he got a bucket list with 46 items to do in the very near future, and he asked for the school's support not only in that, but to continue to treat him as a friend, as a teenager and as a student. And I was taken back by the story, passed on through my wife and children, and I sent Stephen an email through a text just saying, my wife's told me about you, and I don't know what I can do, but I would love to help you if I can. And really that ticked the box in terms of my subconsciousness, thinking that he would probably never email me back or call me back. But to my surprise, the following day, I had a phone call saying, who are you? I got interrogated almost. Who are you? What can you do for me? Let's meet up. I met Stephen on the 7th of January, and on the 13th of January he launched his blog through Stephen's story, and we decided that actually the 45 things on his bucket list, Stephen decided that they were all selfish things he would like to do, and what he really wanted to do and what his passion was for was to attempt to raise £10,000 for his chosen foundation, which has supported Stephen so well in the Teenage Cancer Trust. Was trying to raise £10,000. So really we went on a fundraising adventure. It was incredible, to be honest. It was infectious. And talking to Stephen, people use the word inspirational, in my opinion, far too easy. Is a football inspirational? Probably not. Is a pop star inspirational? Probably not. But Stephen was absolutely unique, and he had the ability to motivate you. Even on his darkest days, he was completely happy, always smiling, and he just made you want to go and make that difference. On a personal note, he taught me many things, and I call him a professor of life or a Jedi of life, and to me that's what he was. He taught me that not to take things for granted. He taught me not to wait for tragedy to turn up in your life before you start really meeting your full potential, and that's exactly what we've done. Now, I enjoy life to the full now. I don't take life too seriously, and in terms of a family, relatives, and we spend some real quality time together. Where in the past we'd be more work focused maybe, or we wouldn't spend any quality time, children upstairs on the Xbox, me stuck in front of the telly, where now we go on bike rides, dog walking, things that we can do together that don't cost the earth, but actually it's just nice just to be a proper, maybe old-fashioned family unit.
And what do you think Stephen would make of an event like today?
He would use it as an opportunity, to be honest, to network, to get more people involved, to raise awareness. He'd be certainly giving out his business cards and trying to sell his T-shirts and his wristbands, trying to raise money and awareness, and just trying to get everyone to listen that look, one of his core values was life for living. Stephen's taught so many in terms of life lessons, and I repeat that word a few times, but that's exactly what it is to enjoy the here and now. And life is short, and Stephen referred to 86,400 seconds per day. And if you use that in monetary use, in terms of like finance, what would you do with that if you was given that bank account each day? And the simple answer is you would spend it, every penny of it, before it went to midnight. Stephen pointed out that you have got that account in terms of time, so don't waste it, make sure you embrace it.